Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look at the month of October 2025 for you, but I'm going to look at many different areas, not just one. But I will divide your reading up into separate spreads to not overwhelm you with a lot of information all at once. So the first spread is going to be dedicated to love and romance, and then the second spread is going to be dedicated to general messages, which usually consist of career and finances, friends and family messages, personal spiritual development. Sometimes love finds its way out there too, or all the above. I will have timestamps in the description box below the video where you get to decide which one you want to watch. If both, if only one over the other, whatever is best. Okay, and last but not least, I do apologize in advance if you hear some chirping in the background. I lost one of my budgies the other day and they're grieving their cage mate, so normally they're in a different room, but to feel comforted, they're in here with me just for a few days, okay? So if the chirping gets a little bit too annoying, I don't blame you if you exit out, okay? So let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Pisces today, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's heading towards Pisces when it comes to romantic love? Are they already connected to each other? Is this someone new for Pisces? What's going on in Pisces? Hello! Getting chatty. Give me a second. And what is Pisces' most likely outcome in love for October, please? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water fishies. All right, so the person coming towards you this month with romantic intentions, what are their feelings deep down? We have the 8 of Wands. Their intentions towards this, we have the King of Pentacles. Their behavior and actions towards you this month, the 3 of Cups. Sounds like some of you guys are dating someone who's really stable financially, really successful, or working towards that anyway. Yeah, you got someone that's really engaging with you this month. This feels like a lot of engagement, a lot of back and forth texting, plans being made for the weekend, things like that. I'm seeing some FaceTime calls for some of you. Now, I still need to figure out if this is someone you already know or someone brand new, but it feels good. Feels good. How does Pisces feel about this person? Watch, you show me you don't even like this person. How does Pisces feel? Ace of Wands, you like them. What could be the challenge for Pisces this month? The 6 of Wands. And Pisces' most likely outcome in love and romance this month, the Chariot, major for Cancer. Your advice? The Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Aww. Dang, Pisces, you're getting the green light to let your heart open up to this person. They're coming in with good integrity. They're coming in very genuine. They're coming in successful. They're coming in with a lot to offer and vice versa. I like it. I need to figure out what that is all about. Someone might get a little bit too caught up in their ego and just want a lot of attention and not reciprocate that same attention. We'll see who's doing that, whether you or this person. What's the overall energy? Judgment and the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Pisces, this is a big month for you, specifically you, but this person plays a role too. Look at that. You got 3 major arcanas that's influencing the month of October for you in your love life. All right, that is a lot of significant change, a lot of growth for you. I just need to figure out if, you know, it feels like this person plays a role, but is not the whole role of why this is showing up here. It feels like with this person or without, you would still be entering this time of your life where there's big changes for you, changes for the better. It feels like your home life may be, you know, looking different too, whether you're planning to move, or this person comes to your house a lot each day in October. We'll see. But it feels good. Something feels good. All right, let's start with this person's feelings for you. The 8 of Wands, when it shows up in feelings, that's the energy of enjoying every time you see your person's name on your text. That's racing to your phone to FaceTime Pisces. That's racing to your phone to see what Pisces responded with on a text. The 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows. It's engaging. It's text messaging. Clarify that 8 of Wands. 10 of Cups. The Magician and the 6 of Pentacles. It feels like in October, Pisces, you got someone that's wanting to just give a lot of attention to this, and it feels like you're reciprocating it. It feels like you've got somebody that has a vision of what they want in a relationship, and you fit the bill. You fit that vision, that image in their mind and in their heart. Because whoever this person is, they're already good on their own. The King of Pentacles, when it shows up in intentions, that's someone intending to stay grounded. That's intending to stay level-headed. It's intending to stay loyal and reliable and dependable. The King of Pentacles is a very respected person. So this is someone that chooses to be loyal in their relationships. And it's a hardworking person. Someone that I feel like Pisces really aligns with. With your feelings for this person being the Ace of Wands, I can't help but feel that this is a new person that you're meeting, or you're seeing someone in a new way and it's exciting you. Okay? Like maybe they say something or do something in the month of October that reminds you that they got your back, or reminds you of why you like them. But for a lot of you Pisces, this could be someone brand new. Okay? Take it however it resonates. But with your advice being the Knight of Cups, it's almost like the universe is giving you a green light to open your heart to this person, that they would take good care of it, that they would honor it. Especially with that Ten of Cups there. So let's take a look at how you feel. And then I open up to the Four of Wands. Pisces already hearing wedding bells. Some of you guys may already be in a stable relationship and you're just still in love with this person like you were on the first day. Something feels really good. There's cause for celebration over there. The Sun, major for Leo. The Strength card, major for Leo. The Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. The King of Pentacles again. Pisces, in October, you're just feeling very happy. You're feeling very seen. You're feeling like someone sees you. You feel like someone gets you. You feel like someone is showing a lot of loyalty to you with that Strength card. And you're very happy. And it's this King of Pentacles. For someone may work in music. I'm seeing this person holding like a record label. So I don't know if music connects to you. Because if you look at this card, Pisces, it shows me music notes right here. That's a specific message for someone out there, that you may be dealing with someone that is in the music industry or loves music. You guys might connect through music, might, bond over your favorite bands, favorite singers, songwriters, things like that. Okay, for others, that's obviously not going to be the same thing. But the Ace of Wands, when it shows up as feelings, that's telling me that whoever this person is in October, Pisces, you feel inspired by them. Like they infuse you with a lot of good energy. They're the vibe. They're the vibe. Like you can't stop smiling when you're around this person. Like they are someone just very warm-hearted, kind-hearted. Some of you guys may have met this person during Leo season. August 19th might mean something to you. Or 2019. 2019 with that number 19 being there. Clarify this person's intentions this month. It feels like this person's intentions this month is to stay grounded, to move with purpose. But when it comes to intentions with you, the card fell on the floor. One second. Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups, when it shows up as intentions, Pisces, that's the intent to be vulnerable, but not like too much. Like if this is someone that you just met, this person's not going to be like, Pisces, I love you. I love you. No, the Page of Cups is, Pisces, I like you. You want to go on a date on Friday night. Page of Cups is, hey, Pisces, I got a cute little nickname for you. I'm going to call you Babe. That's the Page of Cups. It's very sweet. It's very childlike in energy. It's very innocent, but it's not, I love you. But the Knight of Cups is showing up in your advice position, indicating that it could transition into that. So if this is someone new, this is someone that's saying words of affirmation, they're saying some sweet things to you, their vision is really good, and they're going to want to socialize with you this month. Okay? Clarify the blockage, though. That's the one I want to see. What's going on with that friggin' Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Someone might get a lot of social media attention. Sometimes the Six of Wands talks about social media recognition or a lot of fame, a lot of public notoriety. But it's coming up in the blockage, perhaps indicating that, it just, the relationship may start to get a lot of attention and makes someone uncomfortable maybe. Why the Six of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. Someone may be very busy with success. And that could be the King of Pentacles. Remember, the King of Pentacles is a moneymaker. The King of Pentacles is a CEO, a manager, entrepreneur, someone that's really building wealth. Okay? So for some of you Pisceans, you may be dating someone in October who's very busy with success. And that could be coming in as a challenge for the two of you in your relationship. But you're still going for it. Yeah, Three of Pentacles right on the bottom. And then I see the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. The Three of Pentacles clarifying the blockage is letting me know that you might have someone that's very busy with work. Like they work. This is someone that works. So they're trying to find a partner that they can, like, you know, find that can, like, appreciate their work ethic, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you do have a decision to make right here. For some of you, someone's at a distance and they're wanting to travel with you. I'll get back to that blockage in a moment. But let's look at their behavior towards you this month. The Three of Cups, that's socializing, that's, you know, gathering around, introducing friends to you, or just dating. It's being friendly. Why the Three of Cups? It's also celebrating something. The Hierophant. You guys might be celebrating, you know, your commitment. Some of you guys may be getting engaged this month. Some of you may already be married and celebrating a wedding anniversary for some of you. The Magician, Six of Pentacles. I know, Harley. I know. Harley's a Pisces. All right. Page of Pentacles. So Pisces, it feels like in October, something is becoming more stable, more secure, more believable that it's growing. But I am getting that there could be some hiccups because of schedules not aligning or something else. So I'm going to do another round of clarifying. I feel like I got to get more information, but I'm going to use a different set of cards that I feel like are going to speak to me a little bit better to give me more insight. But first, let me clarify your advice. Why the Knight of Cups? Justice and Judgment. And the Ace of Cups. Your advice is to hold space for this person. You know, there's something very peaceful about the two of you. There's something very, you know, trustworthy about you guys' bond. And I do feel like just use your judgment, okay? And just, I feel like they're guiding you to open up your heart to this, because I also have the Ace of Cups. And look at all those birds in that cage. Look at all that. Something's wanting to not be caged in. Something's wanting freedom. Freedom to still handle their business while also maintaining a relationship. Someone's trying to find a way to balance work and life. That could be where the King of Pentacles struggles. It's like, oh man, I gotta make time for Pisces. Let me use these cards to clarify. No, let me use these ones. All right, please dive into this person's feelings some more for Pisces. Five of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Come on, get over here. Oh my goodness. Knight of Cups and Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, Five of Cups in reverse. That's not letting the past define someone. That's not letting the past interfere with the present. It's being like, all right, I've been through some stuff. I made peace with it. It's not going to interfere with what I'm building today. And looking at their feelings for you this month, I got the Knight of Cups. This is someone who's following their heart this month, and they've got a vision of what their relationship should look like, and they're trying to figure out if you're that person. They feel like you could be, but they're still pursuing it, because Knights are pursuing something. And what does it mean to pursue something? You're pursuing something as if to say it's not in your life just yet. You're still pursuing it. Once you find what you're looking for, that's when you settle into like the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, that sort of thing. So right now they're pursuing romance with you, dating you, courting you, and we're still waiting for the King of Cups, Queen of Cups to show up, because that's the two people in the Ten of Cups portrait. But the good news is this is someone that's not letting their past interfere. They're not trying to get over an ex. They're not like, you know. Then there's the Judgment right there. Four of Cups in reverse. This is someone that seizes opportunities, doesn't like missed opportunities. Tell me more about their intentions. Three of Wands. Three of Wands shows me a date. Look at this. If you look closely, look at this calendar. These are mini cards, so they're really hard to look at. But look at the calendar. I'm just trying not to hurt your eyes. The very end of the calendar. I'm getting my nails done today. Don't worry about that funky finger. The end of October might mean something to you, Pisces. Or the end of the third month, maybe, because it's got that number 3. Maybe Aries season might mean something to you. Or the end of, I don't know. There's some sort of plan coming up. Some sort of travel plan for the two of you. You got the Chariot as your outcome. So some of you might live a little bit out of each other's way, and maybe you guys are making a plan to come see each other over the weekend. Someone may work in the field of serving others, like police officer, firefighter, school teacher, realtor, because I always picture a realtor when I see the Chariot, someone that drives a lot in cars, doing showings. That's a confirmation for someone if someone's needing to hear what someone's, you know, career looks like, to confirm whether I'm tapping into the person that you're dealing with. Someone might also deal with the law. I already said police officer, but it could go even deeper. Social work, paralegal, attorney. All right, take a look at Pisces. The Hermit, Virgo energy. That is your opposite sign, Pisces. The Hermit is your opposite, well, the Virgo energy anyways. So this month you may be feeling like the feelings that you feel for this person, you're wanting to process inward before allowing it to become more external. Like, you're not being quick to tell this person how you feel or talk about your feelings. You're feeling the feeling and then you're internalizing it first and then choosing to whether you want to speak on it. Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not confused about this person though. You're like, I am not confused. I like this person. I want to pursue this. I do not want to keep my options open. This is the person I want to like focus my energy on. Clarify the Chariot. The Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I got the Three of Pentacles in the blockage right here. And whenever a card is in the blockage, I kind of reverse the energy. So Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the Three of Pentacles in reverse right here. So something might get in the way of some plans. Okay, the Three of Pentacles in this art depiction shows me people working on a foundation of a building. Okay. Indicating that you guys' foundation may still need some work to do before the relationship can really go that direction. Ten of Cups in reverse. So it feels like in October you guys are really attracted to each other. Your emotions are there. But what's in the way is the logistics of, all right, this is the days I have off. You know, when can we see each other? This is when I have off. When can we see each other? This is what time I get off of work. This schedule works best for me. Blah, 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 blah. That's kind of what this is feeling like, Pisces. It's like you and someone are taking your connection to a serious level where you're starting to like figure out each other's schedules. You know? And it's kind of a struggle for you guys this month because someone works a lot. I am feeling like if you are at a distance, someone here may be planning to move closer to the other. That's going to hit home for someone specific. Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And we got the King of Pentacles right here. Okay, the Knight of Swords, that's speaking up about something, that's taking active approach to communicating what's on one's mind, but allowing it to process first before speaking up. So it kind of feels like, Pisces, you and another person are seeing that there's a strong bond, of real strong chance to develop a very intimate connection. And going into the rest of October, you guys are just trying to figure out how to make it more, you know, sustainable, to where those feelings have a container. Those feelings are just not scattered loosely, but it's actually being applied to some sort of future together, which is the Ten of Cups. It's like, all right, we got feelings for each other. What are we going to do with them? We can't just like sit back and just have feelings for each other. What are we going to do with them? Clarify that Knight of Cups for Pisces. Six of Cups in reverse. Don't repeat the past. Or that could be also saying this is someone that is not related to the past. Six of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups in the upright as your advice. This is you moving away from past people, exes, things like that, and aligning yourself with people who have similar values as you, who know what they want, speak up about what they want, and actually take action and take the right steps to get what they want. Okay, Pisces, it feels like you've got a really good person in your life in October that means what they say, does what they want, and takes action when they make promises. That's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They find a way to build their life together. They work together. Someone's trying to match their actions with their words, and it shows me they are. And you're having like this huge change in your love life this month. Like you're doing things differently. You're not dating the same type of person. It feels like you're really switching things up so that way you get the ultimate goal of a healthy, happy relationship with someone. You're being spiritually guided this month to take something more seriously and step out of your comfort zone and do the work to make that situation happen. Okay? It feels like you're lining up with the right person this month. It feels like you got a person that's aligning with your life to where you don't have to make all these big, huge changes and they don't either. You guys are finding a way to align with each other to where you both are still happy with what you built for yourselves, but finding a way to blend in together. But there's going to be a challenge at first because someone here has a lot going on, and I feel like you do too. But it looks like you guys can make it work. Now, for those of you in more complicated situations, let's get some information on that. But Pisces, it looks like this is the birth of a new relationship for you, or you falling in love with someone you already love because they are showing up for you in a way that feels more like you feel like you've got some loyalty around you. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. Detachment, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Disagreements, I wish you understood how I feel. Hot and cold, mixed signals, pull, push, whiplash. For some of you Pisces, you may be dealing with a situation that is very on and off, very hot and cold. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Something does not feel stable and secure, which is the opposite of what the King of Pentacles brings with them. Okay, whoever this person is, they're not someone that comes in confusing. You know where they stand. In their head, overthinking, stressed out, spinning scenarios. Now, if you're in limited to no communication with someone right now, Pisces, I will pull their hidden feelings for you in a second. I really thought you'd always be here. Yeah, some of you Pisceans, you have someone here that just really thought you would always be there. But maybe a disagreement ended up drawing a line in the sand where someone felt like they had to run to the other side. I'm scared of what we could become. So let's get the hidden message. Now for zodiac signs that came through this reading, Pisces, I've got Taurus, I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I have a lot of Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. It could be anybody else. Now, if you're only watching the love reading and you're not staying for the general reading, please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl Pisces. And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below of every video I post on YouTube, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. For some, there could have been a third party involved. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. All right, Pisces, that's your love read. I'm going to step into your general reading right now. Timestamp is in the description box below the video, so you don't have to watch me clean up my mess, unless you like that sort of stuff. No hate, no jealousy, no judgment here. No jealousy. Like, I'm really jealous that you get to watch me clean up. I don't know where that came from. All right. Doobie, 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 doobie. I had to use every single tarot deck on my table. I know, right? Put you over there. Lordy, lordy, lordy. I did use every single tarot deck, huh? All right, Pisces, October 2025. What is going on in their general life for October 2025? Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your general reading. I'm going to pull a 12-card spread. Stop wiggling and see what's going on with you this month. All right, what do we have for Pisces this month? What do we have for Pisces this month, please? What do we have for Pisces? 12-card spread, please, for Pisces. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water fishies. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles coming in. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Pisces, you're just showing off. Gee, some of you guys are landing a really good job opportunity. Or you're connecting with someone like that and it benefits you too. Geez, that's a really good combo. 7 of Cups. Some of you guys are still exploring your career options. 5 of Cups. Don't worry about what did not work out. Try your best to not worry about that. I'll explain more. 10 of Wands. You're almost up that hill, Pisces. You're almost up that hill. Don't give up now. Don't give up. I know your knees are probably hurting and your little tootsies are swollen, but you're at the end of the line here. Why would you go through all this hard work, get swollen ankles just to drop it all right before you get to the jackpot? Whether you started a business and you've been hustling and grinding and you feel like you haven't really reached that part of success yet to make it all worth it. Usually when you're feeling this way is when you're about to reach that breaking point where everything starts to come in. All right. For others, this may pertain to a family situation where you're trying your butt off to like bring family together and you're at your wit's end, you're tired, you're exhausted, but there's some sort of hope being given to the family, perhaps. Let's just get the rest of the spread. 6 of Wands, beautiful. 6 of Swords, love it. The Strength card. I can't seem to talk today. Strength card, beautiful. Your advice is the Knight of Cups. This is the second time the Knight of Cups came up as your advice, Pisces. But this is not a love reading. But it could mean something to the love life too. Your blockage. 5 of Pentacles. Your theme this month, the Sun, major for Leo. This card wanted my attention too, so let's take a look at it. The Star, beautiful. And the overall energy we have is the Queen of Swords, Libra. Okay, Pisces, you've got a few things going on here. First of all, with the Sun and the Star as your theme this month, you are in a really good position to reaching a level of success that not too many people get to see or to get close enough to. Okay, both are stars. Okay, you got both of them. We always have stars in the sky, even in the daytime, but we don't notice them until we're in darkness. That's when we notice the stars. So with your blockage being the 5 of Pentacles, you may be just focusing on the darkness and not seeing what really is trying to come through for you. Some of you guys may have lost your job. If so, I'm so sorry. That's got to be awful. Okay, you may have lost your job, got laid off, got demoted, but they are showing me something on the way. Okay? They are showing me something on the way. But if that is not connected to a lost job or a lost income, Five of Pentacles, there could be something surrounding feeling abandoned by something or someone, or feeling lonely, feeling like you got no help around you and you have to do it all on your own. Some of you guys are single moms, single dads, and you just feel like no one sees what you're going through. The right people see what you're going through. The right people that matter see what you're going through, and that could be why you've got some blessings heading your way. Okay? So let's break this down. Why is the Five of Pentacles in the blockage for Pisces in October? Some of you want to quit a job, but you feel like you can't, whether because of health insurance, whether because of bills, or scared to not find something better. Clarify that Five of Pentacles in the blockage. Was that already upside down? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is my money tree. It's my investment card. It's planting seeds for the future card, but it came up in the blockage. Some of you Pisceans are like, Baddison, I planted my seeds, but nothing is growing. Did I get really bad seeds, or did I plant them in the wrong soil? What's up? I'm just getting weeds. I've been sitting here, watering it, giving it sunlight, and nothing is growing. What did I do wrong? And that's usually when we're in that Ten of Wands space. You know, you can plant seeds in the ground and water and nurture them, but until they emerge from the soil and show us the results, it's really hard to have faith that something's working behind the scenes. Like if you were to just dig your hands into the soil, you might actually see that the bulb is blossoming. It's emerging. It's about to push through the soil, but you don't see it until it actually happens. But right when you dig up to see if it was working or not, you exposed it to where now it's not going to work. I hope I made sense with that. I don't think I made sense with that. No, I didn't make sense with that. Nine of Swords. Some of you guys are scared that you're at the wrong job and you're really getting stressed out. For others, you're doing something for yourself and you haven't seen the results yet, but it's coming. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Because there's a lot of success around you. You got the Six of Wands showing up here. That's Jupiter and Leo. The Six of Wands is all about public recognition. It's all about getting, hey, good job, buddy. The Six of Wands is getting recognized. It's getting awards. It's getting the flowers that you deserve, Pisces, or a promotion you're after. Clarify that Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some sort of work situation. I keep on getting that message. Or something you fear is not working out and you may feel like it's going to sacrifice something. Like, for example, say you met someone really awesome, but your work schedule is requiring a lot of time for you, where you don't have much time to spend with your new boo or something like that. And, you know, you're scared that this person is going to ghost you because you never have time for them. It could be something like that, Pisces. You're like, oh, crap. My boss wants me to do another overtime, wants me to come in and do 5 more hours. I was supposed to go on my date tonight. What do? I'm going to lose this person. That's for somebody. The Devil could be dealing with some greed. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles that's heading towards Pisces. That's an opportunity that's going to grow for you. Why the Knight of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. That's beautiful. And you had the Wheel of Fortune on that first reading. Your life is about to change in a big way, Pisces. You got to adapt to the changes at its time. Like trying to take your hand off of the wheel and just trust that everything is going as is. Everything is a part of a bigger process, and that you will see all your effort mean something. This is a Pisces who's very happy, very content. Don't get hung up on the gender. The King of Cups is Pisces court card. This is telling me that you are in a very emotionally stable place, connected to whatever this Wheel of Fortune is all about. The Wheel of Fortune aligns us with our destiny. It aligns us with people who are destined to be a part of our life. It aligns us with good opportunities and luck changing. Good karma, good fortune. Some of you Pisceans are about to hit it big and you don't even know it. Like you're at the very tail end of a viral video maybe. You're at the tail end of running into that client that has a huge network of other people that want to invest in your business and it brings you a lot of money. It could be any of those things, but you're almost there. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Usually when we're about to hit a breakthrough is when we're like, oh, this is not working. Right, Harley? Why the Ten of Pentacles? The Magician. You're still in active manifestation mode, Pisces. You're still calling in everything to fit in its own spot. Okay, you're still like calling in everything so that it fits perfectly. How else can I explain this? Say you want a beautiful living room set. This is you calling in the couch, the love couch first, the love seat. And then you're calling in the recliner. And then you're calling in the TV. Then you're calling in the accents, the ottomans, the paintings, the TV. You're calling in everything bit by bit and you're putting in a lot of work, but then the final product is done. You're still like pulling in little things that are going to add on to the bigger thing. Like you're still like aligning everything. How else can I explain this? Like imagine you're meant to be a very successful realtor, right? You know, right here you're doing the license. You're getting your license. You're getting your real estate test passed. And then over here you're calling in a supplier for your business cards, right over here. And then over here, you're getting your open house signs, you're networking, you're doing all the little things that might feel tedious, that might feel like you're wasting a lot of effort for the bigger thing. It's like something's going to take a little bit of time, but don't give up. Don't give up. And I feel like I have a Pisces that's looking back at something else that didn't work and is bringing you down. Five of Cups. Don't even worry about that. Ask any billionaires how many times they failed before they hit it big. All right? I would rather fail several times trying and finally get that big break than to not try at all because of that one time I failed. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I feel like I have a Pisces that's watching, that's about to like give up on being, a successful CEO or boss or, or making that promotion. It feels like if you want it bad enough and it's in alignment with your destiny, it's going to work out. That's your destiny. That's saying this is meant for you. And for others, you're a single parent and you feel like you're doing it all on your own and you don't have the village around you that everyone promised you that you would have. They're showing me something or someone coming towards you that's going to be supportive. Ten of Cups. Enough said. So I feel like I have a Pisces that is attracting the right people in their life. And you're going to feel like you're where you need to be. For a lot of you, this is you just trying to figure out who's in your camp. Who's the people you can trust? Who's the people you can count on? People who are going to lift you up when you're down. People that you're going to want to lift up when they're down. And really have that beautiful story of the Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Clarify the Knight of Cups as Pisces advice. The Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Don't give up. Fight for it. Whatever the thing is that you're chasing here with your heart open, keep going after it. Don't let anything stop you. If there's something in your way, get out of that cart and move it. Because I feel like I have a Pisces that's kind of reminding me of this. It's like, all right, Baddison, I have been trying. I'm trying to find the partner. I'm trying to find the dream job. I'm trying to find the dream home. I'm trying to find the dream friends. I'm trying to start my dream business. I'm trying, but I am tired. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. It just feels like you're getting there. I felt it. You're going to get there. You're getting close. If you found this message, it's because you're getting close. Embrace both light and dark. Oh my freaking Lanta. Pisces, are you freaking kidding me? Same thing happened in Sagittarius' reading. Look at that. Look at that. How friggin', oh my goodness. I really gotta get my nails done. I'm gonna get it done after this reading. They're all chipped. Embrace both light and dark. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. You can't appreciate the blessings without going through the hard times. You can't appreciate the light without the darkness. Pisces, your life is about to change in a very big way, and I've been feeling that for you for months now, especially the Pisceans that have been coming to me for private readings. You're on to something big. Don't give up. Don't worry about other people. Don't compare yourself. This is Pisces life. Don't worry about other people, and you've got a village around you, whether romantic, family, friend, colleagues. You've got people that want to see you succeed, okay? Your advice is to follow your heart. So I hope that helped. On the bottom, it says face control issues. Trying to control others only limits your own freedom. Let go of the need for control and trust in the flow. That's the Four of Pentacles. All right, Pisces McGee's. I had a pleasure reading for you. It was an honor. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update, without the birds, of course. If you want to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below the video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not 1 for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You read. The most recent one is in the description box below the video. You just look for the video title, All Signs Their Feelings for You. Click on it and you look for the Pisces timestamp. Boom, another love reading. All right, enough about that. I got to go get my nails fixed. I love you. Namaste.